dressing table or a vanity or a makeup table, but they're making their way back into our bedrooms, and we're going to show you how to welcome them back properly with the help of designer Jackie Glass. Jax, it's good to see you.
Good to see you.
I love a vanity. For me, it's like that moment where you can like sit down and just sort of make yourself gorgeous, do your hair. It's nice and relaxed and intentional. But what is the history behind vanities?
There's a huge history. You know, we were talking about, how your mother had a little vanity table. I think Barbie had a vanity table.
Barbie
I think
sure
she did, right?
Yeah.
But it actually started like back with the Egyptians, because they used to have decorative boxes that they would actually put their grooming tools and their cosmetics in.
Okay.
Then you fast forward to Europe, 17th century, they started to get really intricate with their tables. Like they would actually have dressing tables. And it was a real sign of social status or wealth if you started to have these beautiful, beautiful bespoke tables. So then you fast forward to now, like the dressing table is not dead and gone, it's thriving. Many of my clients, when we're doing a custom reno, they want in their bathroom, they will usually want some sort of surface to do their makeup and do their hair.
I want one. It totally makes sense. So you recently did your vanity. Tell us a little bit about that.
Okay, so if we show the first picture, this is the before of one part of my bathroom. Very pretty, console table, great piece of art. It sure didn't look like that 6 months ago. I have every travel size, little product. I've got products, I got hair stuff there. You couldn't see the surface for all of the product.
Did you have the prescription drugs that Colin was talking
baby.
about in the bathroom?
They're there. They're
that's
there.
Okay. Well, you're all of us. I get it.
And I didn't even want to take a picture. It's that horrifying, honestly. But here's what happened. I thought I need storage. So it became. So I looked at that wall. That's a great area. I can do a pantry, and I want a dressing table, because the second part of the story is, I got kind of tired standing, putting my makeup on, doing
tell
my
me
hair.
about it. Yes.
So there's sort of the process. Now this was done through Perron Design, and they did all my cabinetry before. They're really great. This is it. And then the final picture is where it is now, where I can actually sit. I've got a great chair. I think my little doggy's in there. He's hanging out with me while I can now do my hair, blow dry my hair, do my makeup. It's brilliant.
Oh my gosh, that's so lovely. So you've brought us a couple of examples of how you can do vanities here, more modern, more traditional. Let's start with the traditional.
Okay, because the other thing too is you don't always have to do a built-in. So that's why I thought, let's talk about all of the beautiful styles that you can get online or in stores that, you don't have to actually do something built in. Just get a beautiful table like this.
Nice.
And a lot of people have traditional or transitional kind of styles in their home. So that's why I thought, well, the mirror, a little bit of soft gold detailing is a really pretty table that you could put in a space.
Yes.
Some of them will come, if you're buying a dressing table or makeup table proper, will come with a mirror, but you don't have to have one. I just purchased one, and it's just, again, a pretty shape. It works with the table itself. And then it comes down to, what do you put on the dressing table, your makeup table? Well, obviously, you need good lighting. You need electrical, because remember, you also probably want to do your hair, and there's lots of tools that you're going to need electrical for. And you also need to organize. I think that's so important. And there's so many great stores that you can go to really get yourself organized, because you want it glammy, you want it pretty, but it also has to be able to hold a lot of things, because typically these tables, depending on your space, have to accommodate your space. So they may not be a 6-foot dressing table. You might only have 36 inches. So you have to start planning it. The other thing to think about is seating. Now, I've just pulled some stools.
Yeah, this is nice.
But also, too, if you know that you spend a lot of time, because we were talking about how easy it is to really spend time and make time there. You want to make sure it's comfortable.
Absolutely. And you feel supported. This is so different, but equally gorgeous. So walk us through this one.
Well, I picked this piece because I thought it would be nice to show someone, what if this not only is a little makeup table, but it's also morphs into a little computer table. Maybe you're going to do a Zoom call later, and if you're in a small space, or maybe it's your child's room or whatever, you want to be able to move these things off, and that's where that organizing is very, very important. And again, thinking of a magnifying mirror, so make sure that you've got the right lighting. So try and get some natural light. think about the type of light that you want as well that is artificial, and think about the mirror, and also too, whether, you know, an aging boomer as I am, you know, you need a little magnifying mirror to see yourself.
Those things, I'm terrified,
Are
but
you?
when I go to hotels, I go directly to them.
So do I.
Just show me everything, all the hair.
Here you go.
Just show me. I got the
true.
tweezers ready.
It's true.
So good. And yes, be good to yourself with the lighting,
Yes.
because don't rely on your overheads. Like, have a nice, soft, layered lighting.
Absolutely.
It'll look better, right?
Absolutely.
Jax, thank you so much.